a ranked team going into a hostile environment. These fans are ready. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to go up top. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Takes it across the 20, inside the red zone, and they'll mark him out at the 19-yard line. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Just keep slinging it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Past the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Indiana. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's looking deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. LSU right back to the line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Berry. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Berry. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The running game has been thrown in reverse the last 2 plays. Would they dare try to run it again on 3rd down? Let's it fly. Into the end zone. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. He's looking to pass. Under fire. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make...
Breaks into the open. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. First down and more. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. He throws into the middle of the field. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Going right to work up top. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on second and 10. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Turning it on! They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stabbed.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on first and 10. They'll start this drive going to the air. He fires a bullet to the right. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it and more than enough for a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. To the air on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown out. Wants to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. Off and running. And he ran away. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarter.
Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Oh, you... Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. LSU quick to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball. Snap it again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Pulls it in. It's Berry. There he goes. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. The short hands. It's Berry.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get 1st downs and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there. Like,
oh, the ball squirts out. They recover their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good as it was 4th down, and they'll give up the ball. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All
the offense lining up for a first down play. To the air on first down. Looking to buy time. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the run, now to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Green. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they're on top here in overtime. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their...
Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had... What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about